of loose material derived from weathering of bedrock down a slope is known as mass wasting. It is called mass movement. The term mass wasting is coined due to two reasons. The two material is called rock wasting, and the total movement down the slope on account of gravity causes the waste rock debris in higher slope. In mass wasting, the presence of water, wind, glacier are contributory factors, but the movement is basically on account of gravity. The steeper the slope, the more rapid is the movement. Various are involved in mass movement such as full creeps, slide. All this process can be divided into categories: slow movement and rapid movement. Mass wasting, slow movement, and rapid movement.
In slow movement, gravity is the main factor. Water plays an important role, but since the movement is down the slope, presence of the water may not be an important factor. Slow movements can be divided into two main types. The first type is creep. The slow downhill movements of this debris is called soil creep. It may take place in the form of soil creep or rock creep. Soil creep involves fine weathered rock debris, while rock creep involves unweathered block of rock. Rock creep is not affected much by seasonal climatic conditions. It is called affected more by distortion and advance in rock.
On the other hand, seasonal climatic conditions play an important role in soil creep. The second type of slow movement is solidification. In this type, water mixed with soil forms clay, which moves as thick viscous fluid. It is more dominant in certain glaciated areas. In rapid movement, water is the main factor. There are four major kinds of rapid movements. These are landslides, earth flow, mud flow, and sheet wash. Landslides are the most common, significant, and also observable. Landslide is the only exceptional rapid movement in which water is not the main factor.
Landslides take place with the support in the front of a rock or mass of debris is removed by natural or artificial forces. The downslope movements occur in many ways. The first is fall, in which under the influence of gravity, rocks or their fragments fall down instantaneously from steep hill slopes. The second type of down movement is slide, in which the downward movement is along a certain path. Most landslides, however, occur rapidly. Landslides are often triggered by earthquakes, heavy rainfall, or by wind action.
Earth flow is the movement of waterlogged material down a slope. Earth flow is common in areas having rich alluvium soils and on hillsides. In mud flow, water content is more than in earth flow. The debris is transported with the stream and rivers as mud. Mid flows occur in areas where vegetation is not present and slopes are steep. In arid regions with steep slopes, and mud flows are common during rainfall. Sheet wash involves the rapid movement of rock debris or soil saturated with water like viscous fluid.
During soil erosion, large sheets or layers of soil are removed by agents of gradation, like water, wind, or glaciers. It is termed as a sheet water. On account of deforestation, the sheet was has affected many parts of the world. Mass movements or mass waves create varied landforms, such as nithers, terraces, scars, ripples, escarpments, mesas, and etc. Because of a wide range of variation in a mass movement, the topographic features also vary in size and shapes.